Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be going over the best possible plays to use to beat the Rookie Gauntlet. Now, I know a ton of you guys have been asking me to do some videos for this and help you guys finish up the Rookie Gauntlet. As you guys know, some of these solo challenges can be a little bit hard. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do when it comes to the passing, the rushing, which in my opinion was the hardest, also the defense, and I'll show you what kicker I have if you guys are curious that was able to do the kicking ladder. It's not an elite, it's just a gold, so that will help you out maybe. The passing countdown as well, this one is from 99 yards out, and then the rushing touchdown, which is from 99 yards out, which is extremely hard. And then of course you have the scoring one, which honestly is not too bad. You can take just a combination of what I'm going to show you guys and be able to do that one. And then of course the Gauntlet games, it's a bunch of different objectives to do, so it's kind of, you know, not really like super hard. It is kind of hard, but it's definitely a lot easier in my opinion. Those were a lot easier than doing like the rushing Gauntlet. So I'm going to show you guys what plays I ran to do these ladders, and I hope this video helps you out. If it did, or if it does, smack the like button and also subscribe down below if you guys aren't already subscribed. Closing in on 27,000 subscribers also, which is in the description, so make sure you guys go ahead and follow me over there. I'm about to get my sub button over there, so you guys want to subscribe over there. Should be within like 2 days. You guys see this video, that will have a sub button, and thank you guys so much for support on the streams and the videos as of recently. It's been amazing. With that being said though, let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do when it comes to the passing one. Now you have to pass for a touchdown from 90 yards out. Now the number one tip I can give you guys, first off, you should probably do the campaign solos first, because of course you get some golds, you get some players for that. But once you guys reach MUT level 13, if you can, if not, you can probably just go and buy them. But if once you guys reach MUT level 13, you get a Tyreek Hill that you can choose from a pack. It's like $1.50. You go to the store. It's a MUT level pack that you guys unlock. There's like Matt Stafford, Tyreek Hill, and whoever else in there, I don't remember. But Tyreek Hill, of course, take the freaking Tyreek Hill. He's the fastest card in the game, and when you're playing these solo challenges, I guarantee you guys, he will help you out a ton. So I'm going to show you exactly which play to run. There's honestly a couple different plays that you could run, but I'm going to show you which one works for me. Now, this is just one play, 90 yard TD. Now, literally all you guys need to do is make sure you have your Tyreek Hill, and make sure that he is at your wide receiver that is going to be on the outside for this 4 verticals play. Literally all you guys have to do is streak Tyreek Hill. It'll be the easiest 90-yard touchdown of your life. As you guys can see, there's no safety help. He has a good little separation on the quarterback there. And of course, once you have a decent enough quarterback, you can literally just get like any quarterback that has enough throw power, like even like a 78 Josh Rosen or someone like that, that has good throw power and can make that throw. And that's an easy way to do the 90-yard touchdown, which of course, the first time you play it, you have like 24 tries. I did every single time in one play. And of course, I do have Baker Mayfield. I didn't have Baker Mayfield at the time. I had Dak Prescott, 81 overall. So it's not like my QB was amazingly accurate and was able to just dot him up down the field. It's just that easy when you guys have Tyreek Hill. Now, that is probably one of the easiest ones. The hardest one, and the one I get the most comments on, is the rushing ladder. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. First off, this one is a rush TD from 60 yards out, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys even a harder one. 99 yards out, and you guys do have to play this in one try. Now I'm going to show you a couple different running plays. I'm not going to guarantee you that I'm going to show you me beating it in this video, because I'm not going to lie, it did take me about 10 minutes or so to complete this, but I'm going to show you the best possible running plays to do it. And I'm going to try it a couple times in this, and if I happen to complete it, then I'm going to be able to do it. Still, there's no guarantee of getting this in one play, but there are a couple different plays that I've seen people say work, and also I'm going to show you what I personally did, which might not even be the best thing to do, but I think I know what the best thing to do is. So, my playbook is the Jets playbook, if you guys are wondering. So if you're looking for the exact formation, exact spot where the play is, I have the Jets. Now, of course, you do have to score in 60 yards out in the other one, and this one is 99, so it's definitely not easy at all. Now, personally, what I did is I ran single back, and I would do halfback dive. If you guys don't have a very fast running back, I suggest maybe picking up like Tavon Austin. Single back wing tight, halfback dive. Now what you have to do is flip him to the left, so you tap left on the right stick, and then you want to motion over Jimmy Graham. Now what this is going to do is basically set up blocks more on the left side. You can see nobody on that team has motion over And okay, so we got kind of screwed there. Alvin Kamara unfortunately did get tackled in the back for some reason. Somehow the defensive tackle came screaming right up the middle. I'm not too sure why, but basically that's what I did until I got it, which I think it took me about maybe 10 minutes to do it. Some people haven't even run stretch plays, but I do know another glitch play. I'm going to do it one more time to see if it works. For some reason, that defensive lineman ran straight up the middle. He just went completely unblocked. I think it was Bradley Chubb. So I'm not sure exactly how he was able to make it through. But let's try running that again. And you guys can see, once again, didn't get the 99-yard touchdown. But believe me, guys, you don't have to motion it every single time. Sometimes it works better if you don't motion it. I personally find it better because you get better blocks. But what you guys want to try to do is kick it out every single time to the left side. As soon as you get the ball, try to cut it left, and you guys can see it does say that's better than run on the right side based off of just EA saying that. But cut it back to the left, and you guys can see it's basically a one-on-one challenge versus the safety going to try to juke him out. Unfortunately, wasn't able to do so, and you guys can definitely get the juke in. Just sometimes it's not going to work. And of course, this is very hard to do 99 yards in one play. I'm also going to show you a couple different plays you can run. You can run stretch play, but one play that a lot of people are running is Wildcat. Unfortunately, I don't have Wildcat in this playbook, so I'm not going to be able to show you guys that. But there are, of course, multiple playbooks that have. I think like the 49ers have Wildcat, and a couple of different other playbooks have Wildcat, which I made a video with like all the plays, formations, and playbooks in Madden 19, so you can check that video out. As right there, we get the juke, and if we were able to break it to the sideline, we could have got the touchdown. I don't feel like sitting here forever and trying this. Of course, it's just the best plays that I found that I was actually able to do it in. I got this done in about 10 minutes, so it's still going to take you guys some time. Just personally, I was able to do it with the halfback dive. There's no guarantee you're going to be able to do it in the first couple of tries in general, because this is just extremely hard to do. And in my opinion, the hardest gauntlet challenge is definitely this one. Now, we actually able to juke out the safety there, but we still got caught by the linebacker. So if you guys have a faster running back than Alvin Kamara, who only has like 83 speed, maybe you have Tavon Austin or someone in your lineup, definitely throw in a speed back, which is actually, I think, how I was able to do it, and I don't think I have. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't actually have him in my lineup right now. Otherwise, I would show you with Tavon Austin, because he has like 88 speed and decent enough juke. I think what happened was I cut it to the outside, and I actually juked out the safety, and that's how I was actually able to score on, I think, like my 10th attempt or something. But actually, oh, okay, so we actually just juked out both those guys. The linebackers are coming, and unfortunately, do get caught. But if you had a faster halfback, probably could have made that a touchdown right there. Now, in terms of the defensive one, there is a drive where you have to not allow any points from 1 yard, 5 yard, 10 yard, 15 yards. Now, I will show you what plays I actually ran, what play you should run on defense in solo challenges. It's pretty simple, but I believe that I was actually not able to like stop them, like cause a fumble or a turnover or something. It basically comes down to, can you block the field goal? Now, a couple of times in these solo challenges, if you keep replaying it enough, honestly, I think my computer, like this cornerback, he actually blocked it himself, so he come right around the edge. Now, what I suggest you guys do is use the defensive lineman one, because if you do that one, then maybe you'll get lucky the cornerback come on the edge. Not very often does the CPU make the defensive line come right through. More so often, they'll come around with the cornerback and block it for you. Now, the defensive play that I'm actually going to be running, I am using the Bears defense. This play is probably in most playbooks out of nickel. And I'm going to show you guys as soon as the game does actually load up. You guys see, do not allow any points from 1 yard out. So if you stop them, then of course it's that much easier. Now there's two different plays here. First off, for this one, because you're only 1 yard out, I run 3-4 bear, cover to invert. And what I do is I actually pinch my defensive line. Now, something a little bit better to do would be nickel double A gap, and you run mid blitz. Mid blitz is extremely good in solo challenges. As you guys can see, we run the ball here with Zeke, not able to get in. It's not the hardest to stop them in this solo challenge because it's just not that hard. It's honestly like on rookie difficulty. So blocking the field goal, you guys see 2-4-5 double A gap, mid blitz, and user the safety that is actually going to be manned up on Zeke, which in this situation will be Tyrann Mathieu for me, because of course I have Tyrann Mathieu. And let's see if he runs the ball again. If he passes it, then I'm going to have to try and stop that, but he does actually run it to the outside, and he's not able to get in once again, down to the 2 yard line. So we're going to run 3-4 blitz one more time, and of course pinch the middle, because we just don't want them to run it with Zeke. If he tries to pass it, maybe we'll get lucky and get an interception, or possibly a sack. But I believe most times that I've had to replay this one, because this one also took me quite a few times, they essentially just ran the ball every single time. Now here he's going to pass, and he has slants out there, and I don't think anything is open. Going to be scrambling here with Dak Prescott. Jarrell Casey get to the outside. Unfortunately, did not get the strip, but of course he's going to have to kick the field goal now. Now, like I said, get onto Casey, and if you guys happen to stop him, they will kick this ball at 2 seconds. So you just have to time it just perfectly 2, hit the right trigger, and I actually broke right through and I blocked the field goal. So that's basically the way you guys got to do it, is just try to block the field goal every single time, because you're most likely not going to get a strip. You're probably not going to get a fumble, so, or a pick. Most likely you're just going to run the ball 3 times. They did pass right there. But basically, using the defensive line, once it comes down to 2, if you stop them, it's about 8 seconds. So if you count from down, I think it should be like 31 or 32 if you happen to stop them for some reason. And then they have to try and do that. And then, of course, for the kicking one, I'm going to show you guys my kicker. And I was actually able to make the 50-yard field goal. If you hold down on the left stick, it makes it a little bit better so when you guys kick. So that is another tip. But for kicker, I had Randy Bullock, 78 overall, who only has 73 kick accuracy with an 80 kick power. So if you guys have 80 kick power, you should be able to make the 50-yard field goal. So if this did help you out, unfortunately I wasn't able to show you guys me beating the rushing one. Obviously it was kind of hard to do. But for the passing one, you guys can tell, 4 verticals, you got Tyreek Hill, pretty easy. And for the defense, you essentially have to try and block the field goal or run, 3-4 bear. Mid blitz also works pretty well. But I hope this video did help you guys out. Let me know down below if you use any of these plays to help you. Once again, Wildcat also is a pretty dang good option to do the rushing one. Unfortunately, I don't have that in this playbook, but a lot of people are saying that like Wildcat power is definitely very, very good for doing the rushing solo. So I hope this helped you guys out. Make sure you get an 80 kick power kicker around there. You should be able to make the 50-yard field goal. Run those plays on defense and on offense. Best of luck with the rushing one, guys. It is super, super hard, but I hope that you guys will be able to do it with either Wildcat or halfback dot. That's what worked best for me. Pick up a Tavon Austin. Definitely a very speedy guy who can juke a little bit. You might have to juke out the safety. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.